baby, to warm the lonely night. Now let me love you. So when does the bada coming? Bada, bada, ba, ba.
I'm doing my part.
You just dancing. I need
No,
the
I'm not
music.
dancing.
What you was doing?
Composing.
Composing. If you can't, you're not composing the beat. You supposed to be like bada, bada. Hey you guys, so today's a new day. This morning we are up and out. Wiz is actually working on the shoot today, and we're in between locations right now, so we're gonna go get something to eat. Look at this. Look how clean and nice this building look. Meanwhile, the whole rest of the area is disgusting. They really should be ashamed. Downtown Atlanta looks so sad. Like, it really looks really sad.
It is sad. Alright, so Barney's was a bust.
Yeah, it's too packed in there. We just got to the next location of Winston's shoot, and I want to show you guys my outfit because I just got some new sneakers and I'm obsessed with them. These are the 9060s. They're really, really cute. I already got compliments on them and I just got them yesterday. But what I'm wearing is my suede bag that I'm obsessed with. This old top from Tory Burch. I just have on some Lululemon leggings. And then this Free People trench. If you guys are wondering, the second part of the shoot is actually in the gym, so that's why we're in an empty gym on a Sunday, and I'm kind of whispering because it's quiet in here.
So how many videos y'all doing?
Well,
It depends.
Exactly, it depends on what's going on. Like right now, it's just the fourth quarter is a really busy time.
Oh yeah.
So ideally, it'll be 3 videos a week, but that's a little bit much. So I try to at least get 2 out a week. But we just came back from New York, so I didn't put out no videos last week. But 2 is perfect. Like I don't feel like I'm going crazy with 2 videos a week. Yeah.
How long take y'all to do it?
It depends on that too. It depends on like how many things I want to showcase. I would say on a good day when everything's running smoothly and I got my head right, it would take like just to actually shoot. I'm not including getting ready or like just to actually shoot. We could get it done in like 3 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you count the time I get ready and you know what I'm saying,
That's a lot.
then it's the whole day. Yeah.
Let me get you.
Good morning, you guys. Good morning, good morning. So I'm actually headed to get my hair done. I'm really excited because I am excited to like just wash my scalp. But everything's been going really, really good with this sewing since I got it. It's actually way less maintenance than I thought it was gonna be. This is what I'm saying, a nice soft sewing. Like this is what I've been looking for. It's been very easy to take care of. And to be honest, I think it still looks really, really good. Like I feel like if it wasn't for my scalp getting flaky, I would just keep rocking it. Like it just looks really good. So I'm going to see Aisha. She installed it, so I'm going for my maintenance appointment. And you guys saw that she installed it in my house. She does in-home services for her luxury extensions, but you can go to her salon. So like now, because it's a maintenance appointment, I'm going to be sitting under the dryer for a little bit longer to make sure my braids dry, and so it's just best that I go into her salon. So that's where I'm headed right now. And these Andi Boo hair extensions, I think that's what has made this so easy. The install is excellent, and then the actual hair is just so easy to take care of. It doesn't tangle, it doesn't knot up. I don't have any issues just maintaining it. So I'm very, very happy with everything overall. Going to this maintenance appointment, I woke up and I just got dressed and had to leave the house. I didn't have time to have coffee. I wanted to eat an orange. I wanted to pack a little snack. I didn't even have any. I just had a sip of water. So we'll see. Hopefully, I don't have to. I'm not. This is my first time ever getting a sewing maintenance. So I'm really not even sure how long it's gonna take. But I know I have to sit under the dryer until the braids underneath dry. So we'll see how it goes. The traffic is pretty good. It's a Saturday, so it's not so bad. I actually got off on the wrong exit, which added a minute to my drive time, but it's not a big deal because I'm still gonna get there on time. And I don't know if you guys can tell on this camera, but I feel like my no makeup today is really, really nice. It's a really nice natural makeup. I just did a little bit of my new favorite concealer. That concealer sprays. Like, you only need a little bit when you don't want to look like you have on any makeup like that for real. So I did literally the 3 tiniest dots. I did a little bit of my Chanel bronzer because I feel like my Chanel bronzer looks really, really good when I don't, like, even if I don't have any other makeup on. It's a really nice bronzer, especially for the summertime. You know, you just want something a little bit extra. You don't even have to wear any foundation. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you feel comfortable with your skin, it adds just a nice little something. I think I'm gonna try a glowy base for the days that I don't want to wear makeup. I think I'm just gonna wear like not even a tinted moisturizer, more like a glowy type serum. L'Oreal makes these Lumi sticks, and I think they also make a lotion version of like that. So it's like, I think it's called Glotion, and it has like a glow you can get. I'm sure you can get like different shades. I'm gonna look it up, but I feel like that with a little bit of my Chanel bronzer, and I'm good to go. Because sometimes even when I put just my contour as if it was a bronzer, when I put that on, it looks really good. You know, I'm not looking for like perfection. I'm just looking for just a really nice natural look. You know what I'm saying? Just like a little bit of a polish. And then I put on my Fenty blush stick. I have on my Edam lip balm. The clear one is still sold out, which is crazy because every day I check on that lip balm. Like, I really want the clear one because sometimes you just don't want any lip color. But this one's actually really, really nice, the one that I'm wearing right now. And then I did put on like a little bit of lip liner, just a little bit of lip liner. And then mascara. And I went over my blush with whatever I already had on my blush brush just to kind of set my foundation, the cream blush a little bit, the stick blush. All right, so I'm almost there, so I'll see y'all at the salon.
So how's it been? I mean, when's the last time you curled it?
I actually only curled it one time because I went to sleep without tying it up, like putting my
Flexi rise in?
Exactly. Yeah. I just put my bonnet on and I was just being so lazy and I just went to sleep. So I only curled it one time, but only because I had to curl the front, my own hair, not because I had to curl the hair.
Yeah, I got you.
And I only washed the leave out one time.
It looks good though, because I saw you while you was for the holiday, and I was like, okay.
When I tell you, it's been the easiest hair.
Really?
The whole thing. Like, I'm so happy with it.
If I didn't know, I would just be like, man, she has some pretty hair.
And that's what people be thinking, but I'm like, I'll tell them.
You let them know, like,
exactly.
How was your trip home?
It was so much fun. I really didn't want to come back, to be honest.
What?
It was so much fun, but that last day we were there, it really got cold. So I was like, well, maybe that's the sign. I need to go home.
I'm good.
Exactly, but I had a lot of fun. And then on that last day, I guess because it got so cold, I don't know and also I'm allergic to dogs, even though I have a dog. Mm-hmm. And at my grandmother's house, there are 2 dogs. So I was like, I don't know if my body was readjusting. I don't know. But that last day, I think just being around the dogs, like maybe like lower my immune system, because when I got back, I was sick that first day. So I just slept the next few days.
Yeah.
Took some Benadryl.
But I had so much fun. It depends on the dog, because I'm allergic to dogs, which is a new thing I found out a few years ago. And if I start to have the allergic reaction, if maybe one, they're not the hypoallergenic kind,
yeah,
and if they maybe haven't gotten a bath, maybe like my dog, I had to wash her every week.
Yeah.
Sometimes twice a week.
Yeah.
Because if I felt like my nose started that little twitch, I'd be like, oh no.
Exactly. And that's really what was going on. Even the morning of, was it crowded?
Heck yeah.
Oh, wow. I guess, you know why? A lot of people wait last minute or you run out of something.
Yeah.
Because even the night before Thanksgiving, my grandmother went to the supermarket twice.
See? I'm like, and the request. So I know.
So you better be ready.
I gotta be ready this time. Like, they ain't gonna be trying to hear that for Christmas. Like, wait, if it gets too hot or anything, let me know.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, so see you in a few.
I love it. I've had a very, very slow start to my morning. I do have a list of things I want to get done today. This is probably my absolute favorite coffee. I haven't had it in a while because I've been so obsessed with the Nespresso or the Nescafe Gold. That's the instant coffee. It has had me, it really has had me in a chokehold, and I've been obsessed with it. I still have like 4 bottles, but I've been missing my other coffee, my Cuban coffee. And I really want to get it. And I realized now they have it on Amazon. When I first started ordering it, I couldn't find it on Amazon. Or it was on Amazon, but it was like way more expensive on Amazon. So I don't know if they just updated things or whatever. So now I found it on Amazon at a price that I feel like is comparable to what I would be paying from the direct website. The pack that I got wasn't Prime, but it was still faster because I feel like last time I ordered from the main website, it just took forever to come. So I made myself a nice big cup of coffee. Look at the froth. Oh, that looks so good. I am going to read a few more pages out of my book that I'm reading right now. I got myself a Kindle. I don't even think I ever showed you guys this, but I got myself a Kindle a while back, and I really, really love it. I tend to reach for it more when I'm traveling, it seems, or when I really like think, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to start reading 10 pages a day. I kind of like fell off. I fell off from jumping my rope, reading my 10 pages a day, all that. So I'm trying to get myself back on some type of schedule as far as like wellness goes, because I haven't been doing anything. Like as soon as it got cold, I stopped pretty much doing all that. And all I want to do is just be cozy and warm in the house. So I got a Kindle and I really like it. I'm wanting to read more, at least 10 pages a day. And I feel like I've been slacking because I haven't finished this book and I've had it for a little bit longer than I should have. I've been reading it for a long time. Anyway, it's a mystery. It's called The Couple Next Door. And it's an interesting plot. It is making me want to know like what happened, who did it, type of thing. But it does have parts where it's dragging a little bit. I'm interested to find out what's going on, like what happened and who really did. I'm ready to solve the mystery, you know, and hope everything works out in the end. But I love this Kindle. It's just so cute. I like this little case that I got. I'll link it if you guys have a Kindle, you want a cute little case for it. I want to get like a pop socket for it, like the same little pop socket I have for my phone for the Kindle. But the only thing is the Kindle is not MagSafe, so I'll have to like, you know, get the one with the adhesive. And I just hate that. I don't know. I just always hated it. Even before I got a MagSafe phone, I just hated the little back things with adhesive. So we'll see. I'm still thinking about that. But I'm going to read a couple pages in my book. And I think I'm like 80% done with this book. That's one thing I do like reading the Kindle. Because, especially if I want to get done with the book. Because I'm somebody who, if it doesn't grab me in the first few pages, I will not finish the book. And I'm trying to be better about that and just at least finish the book even if I don't love it. But it's nice when I'm not crazy about a book that I can see the percentage down in the corner. Y'all can't see that, but it shows the percentage down in the corner of what you've read. So I'm 89% done with this book. So I'm excited to finish it so I can just figure out what happened. And you guys, so I'm so mad because, so I ordered this coat, right? I ordered this Mongolian fur, like short coat from Revolve. Well, it's by a brand called Ducey London, and I wanted this coat for months. I wanted it for months, but because it's a UK brand, I was just kind of hesitant as far as ordering from the website. But I saw that it was on pre-order. It was available for pre-order on Revolve, so I was like, okay, this is the time I'm gonna get it. And they didn't have the color that I wanted, But I mean, I wanted a few different colors, but the initial color that I wanted, they didn't have, so I decided I was just gonna get the black one because like I was eventually gonna want a black one anyway. So I did a pre-order, which I hate doing pre-orders. But I was just like, I really want to try this coat. And I don't even know if it's gonna fit the way I want, like if it's even gonna work out. I might even have to end up returning it. But I really wanted the coat, so I ordered it on pre-order. And when I did the pre-order, I was gonna have to already wait for like 2 weeks. So I was like, whatever. But then I got an update and they said it's not even going to come until the end of the month, beginning of next month. So I thought I was going to have it by this week, the latest, you know? So I might not even have to go into the new year, which is very annoying. But fingers crossed that maybe it'll come in early. Because you know with pre-orders, they're like, you're paying for the product. Well, they don't charge you until it ships, but you don't get the product. Like they're waiting for the product to come. You know what I'm saying? And I've always hated pre-orders, which is why I was always hesitant with doing pre-orders with Hues of Harmony, because I don't want to take you guys' money and then I don't have the robes yet from my manufacturer. I just feel like pre-orders are so sketchy, you know? But if you can like guarantee it, I guess that's one thing. But in my opinion, pre-orders, you almost can never guarantee unless you have the product on hand. Because like when I was working in retail, some of like the department stores, they would do pre-orders ahead of a sale just so that they can guarantee a certain amount of sales ahead of the actual sale. They could lock it in, but they had the product on hand. They just weren't letting you take it home. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing, but I hate when, you know, you just don't even know if you're gonna get the product when you think you're gonna get the product. So that was my morning rant. Now let me go read my pages and drink my coffee so I can get on my day. I gotta make sure I drink like 3 of these today because I've been really slacking in my water. But we are about to clean up this closet room because it's actually a mess. I filmed yesterday and I just left the room a mess. So I'm about to do that. This rack right here is supposed to just be a holding place for outfits, but it's now becoming an accumulation of just things I haven't put away. So we're gonna organize this, put some new outfits on here that I'm gonna style for tomorrow. And then everything should be a lot more organized. I started putting my coats here because I was like, this would be helpful to have all my coats where I can see them, but it obviously is getting out of hand. And I guess I could put my coats in this closet in my bathroom, but I just don't like the way that closet is laid out, so I only like to put certain things in there. So I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out, but we're gonna clean up for right now. And I'm gonna try to lock in and not get distracted because I just need to finish my task list for today. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, wait, I just gotta show you guys this. You might have already seen these pieces before you see this vlog, but I really like this jacket. And if it's still available, I'm going to link it in the description box as well. But I just think this jacket is so much fun. So if the video is live already, I'll link to that video so you guys can see it. And what I'm wearing right now, this is like an update on this Quince cashmere set that I showed you guys a while back. I actually really love this cashmere set. The pants are a little bit baggy. After having them, I was like, oh, this is something I can actually, you know, wear outside. And I still could wear it, but I just wish the pants were like a size smaller because they do bag up. But either way, I intended it for loungewear when I got it, but then when I saw it, I thought it was so nice. I was like, okay, I can wear it outside too. But the pants are a little bit baggy, but the top is fine. So I probably would just would have sized down in the pants. But yeah, that's an update. Let me get cleaning. I'm getting ready to go shoot a thumbnail for my Walmart campaign. And I wrote my hair a little different last night. I was doing the 3, like 1, 2, 3 straight back, but last night I decided to do 1 on each side. And then 2 on top, a smaller one for my bangs. These are actually the ones I got on Amazon, these velvety ones, and then these kitsch ones. These are the smaller kitsch ones, but they don't have any hooks on the small ones. So I did put like a little hairband around it to keep it. Because I still feel like it's better to use the satin versions of these rods on your hair rather than the velvet ones, even though the velvet ones stay in better, you know? I know every time y'all ask me about what rollers I'm using for my hair, it's like a different answer every time, but it's not exactly different every time. It's just I have options so that I can achieve what I'm looking to achieve. And sometimes I go like back and forth throughout the week with those different options. So that video that I shared years ago with my Velcro rollers, that video is still a technique that I use for my hair. Even when I had my bob, I still would use my Velcro rollers, you know? So it's like no one thing, it's all the things. And even with my leave out, I will use a velvet rod on it if I feel like my hair's getting greasy. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the velvet kind of like will at least suck a little bit of the oil up to get me like one more day before I have to wash my actual hair. But I feel like everybody's hair is different, so you just gotta try all the techniques to see which one works for you.
How much time I got?
I'm trying to be done in 20 minutes. That's enough time, right? We can leave at 9?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Where you gonna go?
That part I didn't even think about. Where did we take pictures before? Oh, you wanna go back to that same where the taco is?
Oh, you feel me? I didn't realize.
Well, this footage actually, this is all. Yeah, I feel like when I curl it with the 2 on the side, it brings the curls more toward my face. And I really like it. So let's just see how it wears throughout the day. Because I was gonna make it my hair curlier, like curl it with the curl line and make it curlier. I didn't feel like it. Because once you curl this hair, you don't have to do it again. Like it literally stays the way you curl it. I'm not gonna tell you guys where we are because I actually really like this spot for photos. And soon everybody's gonna know. So we're about to take some photos for the thumbnail for the Walmart campaign, and I need a cover photo for my Instagram reel. And what I have on is this really, really cute scoop faux fur. Really nice, and it's chocolate brown, but it also comes in a camel. And then I have on these leggings from Express that are in a chocolate brown, my suede Veronica Beard boots, and then this turtleneck is from Quince. And then my sequin bag is from Cos. And my sunglasses are Gucci.
And my camera's from Sony.
Okay, come on.
And it's her birthday, y'all. Happy birthday. And we working on her birthday.
We working on our birthday, and I got a nail appointment, so we gotta hurry up and take these photos. Okay, the photo shoot is done. I just threw on my sweatsuit real quick so I can go get my nails in. I got an appointment started 2 minutes ago, but I'm gonna be there quick. It's like down the block, so.
How many?
Alright, so back in the car.
You gonna get?
Nope. Alright, so back in the car. No, he's messing with me now, obviously. The people don't want to hear about what you're gonna order yet. Anyway, we're back in the car. I probably changed my clothes like 3 times already, and it's just now 12 o'clock. So we headed to Brunch now. We're trying this new restaurant called Morning Birds. We tried to call. Well, I tried to call 3 times. When I call the number on Google Maps, I call and it just hangs up. And then when I call the number that I Googled, it just rings, but it doesn't actually ring. Anyway, hope everything is cool with the reservation. And I am really hungry, so hopefully I don't have to wait too long. So I probably should have looked at the menu, but I did. And I want a nice hot, maybe a hot chocolate, not a hot coffee, because when I order coffee outside, I never liked it. So we'll see. But I'm excited to try this place. Wow, look at all the Amazon trucks. Oh.
For instance, right? Grits if you don't have the best grits, you can settle for mediocre grits.
Yeah.
The braised ribs is not the best, but you can settle because it's still ribs at the end of the day.
Yeah.
The waffle wasn't the best waffle, but I f***ed the waffle up.
But the waffle wasn't. I feel like the waffle wasn't that bad. It wasn't crispy like I wanted it, but
exactly. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't what
Okay.
you prefer in a waffle, but how bad can a waffle be?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
You throw some syrup on it, it's gonna be a waffle.
Right.
But the chicken,
Yeah.
the fried chicken, you cannot get. It was like the perfect texture, but the flavors wasn't there. It had no spice, like just even like a little bit of heat. And it tastes like it wasn't really seasoned properly because I could taste the straight flour. Like, you know, you could just taste breading with nothing on it, like a little bland. That's what I tasted. So. And
I feel like people will get it confused because even when I say, like, I feel like people take the spice out of food, which is fine because I understand spice is personal preference. Like, I really like my food spicy. I know everybody don't like that, but I feel like
the thing is people don't define what spicy is. Everybody got a different definition.
Exactly, and I feel like people think spices, all spices are spicy. Like, I like my food spiced, but it doesn't have to be hot if you don't want it to be, you know?
Spicy never, like, when did it mean hot? You know what I mean? That's the thing.
And I think that's what everybody thinks, spicy equals hot.
Yeah, well,
anyway.
Either way, and then the last thing about the chicken, it tastes like chicken. I don't want my chicken tasting like chicken, if you know what I mean.
And it was like wet at the bone, like it wasn't like
gamey,
fried all the way through.
Gamey chicken.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I don't want my chicken.
Overall, the
like
place
chicken.
was cute, but the food was a little bit of a disappointment.
The food was probably a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, the food was a 6 out of 10.
You can still eat it. It's not like terrible.
Like if you're in the area or if you just passing by, like you don't. It's not like a must visit. It's just like if you hungry and you over there, like that. Like that's what it is. Yeah. So
they're trying to do too many things.
It was too many things on the menu.
Instead of doing a few things really well, they're doing a lot of things mediocre.
Right. It was too many things on that menu. And one thing that really I don't like about restaurants is the hot drinks. Like when the hot drinks are not good. It's like I feel like don't just give me 1 or 2 hot drinks. Like they didn't have whipped cream, which is crazy to me because whipped cream takes 2 seconds to make. And for them to have such an extensive menu, I just didn't understand it because it doesn't take any time to make whipped cream. But anyway, the place is cute. So if you over there, I would say if you over there and you happen to be hungry. But I wouldn't, chase it down.
I do give them a pass on the whipped cream, though.
Why?
Because they open at 8 and they close at 3.
So maybe it was finished. Maybe they had it and it's just done.
Well, yeah. I mean, because they got it on the menu, so it was out. They was out of whipped cream.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
they probably was out of heavy whipping cream.
Okay, well, then that's fine if it was out. Yeah.
I give them that. However, they served the hot chocolate, and I got the hot white chocolate. She got the
I got
mocha.
chocolate, yeah.
They served it in a plastic container.
Right, plastic. Look at glasses.
Yeah, we thought it was glasses. The glasses was cute and everything.
Yeah,
right?
but like when you're gonna reach for it to lift it up, you're anticipating the weight of a glass, and literally your hand flies up because you don't realize it's gonna be plastic. That was kind of weird to me. Why was it in plastic? I didn't even think about that.
That's what I'm saying. They do a lot.
It's a restaurant that's serving you something out of plastic. That's weird.
They focus more on the look and the aesthetics, and not enough on the experience. Like,
no, that was really weird. Actually, now that I'm really thinking about it, it's strange. I never went to a restaurant and they served me something out of plastic ever.
I feel like you were at Mardi Gras or something. Like
that's what it felt like. No, that's what it felt like. Oh no, I didn't like that. Okay, well, that's the review. We had more thoughts.
Yeah, we had more thoughts, and then we was just discussing between ourselves because we didn't want to put them on blast with everything.
Yeah.
But it's one thing I just gotta say. They gave us corned beef hash that wasn't corned beef.
Right, they was calling it corned beef hash, but it wasn't corned beef hash.
It was chopped up steak.
On potatoes. Yeah. It was like a loaded smashed potato. That's what it was. It was a loaded smashed potato.
Like, I don't think they know. Maybe they don't know what corned beef is.
Unless, because you know how when we asked for it, we was trying to ask, because they had a dish on the menu that was corned beef. And And then it had a side on the sides list that said smashed potato and add corned beef. Oh, so that was corned beef. So
it wasn't no add chopped steak.
I was trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to give it a benefit of the doubt, but it's not working. All right, you know what? I changed my complete thoughts because when I really, really thought about the fact that they give us a hot drink in that plastic cup at a restaurant, like I've never been served anything on plastic at a restaurant, so that really is now blowing my mind. And I'm gonna say, I would never even go back there. Like I wouldn't even. Like the fact that y'all had such poor judgment on that really says it all. The food was subpar, the service was delayed, and it was lacking flavor. So that's the real review.
And the things that had flavor had too much. Like it was over. Like
it was too sweet. It was too sweet for me. I wanted very savory. The cinnamon rolls were cinnamon rolls. Like it was good. It was a cinnamon roll. It wasn't fantastic. It wasn't exceptional, but it was a good cinnamon roll. And then after that, I wanted very savory food. And then I ordered the short ribs. Maybe I should order something else, but the braised short ribs and the grits was too sweet, and it was a little on the salty side. And the grits I felt were under seasoned. So yeah, the whole place is a disappointment for real. It's really cute in there, but also they got a lot of fake flowers all over the place, and it is gonna get dusty in there. So
go for drinks and photos.
Right, that's what it is. And I feel like you guys already know that. Like I feel like so many places that are super cute looking, it's all about just taking some cute photos in there. So I guess that's really what it was. Don't go hungry. Don't go hungry.
And then it took us 25 minutes to get hot chocolate.
And it wasn't even hot chocolate. He got the white hot chocolate and it tasted like milk. It tasted like straight up milk. That's bad. Okay, we didn't like it. That's it. I don't want to keep talking about how bad the place was. We didn't like it.
And that's why I be cooking everything. Because you can't get good food.
And people really don't understand when I say, like, at home, everything Winston cooks tastes really, really good.
Not everything.
No, like what? One thing you did have, I can't remember. It wasn't good.
It's when I'm trying something new. The first go might not be the best.
It might not be the best, but most times it's still pretty okay. I can only think of one thing that you made. Oh, he had made some quinoa one time, and sometimes he makes quinoa like a meal, and it tastes really good most of the time. But one time, I don't know what he did to it, but that joint, too many capers in it. It was very salty, and it wasn't that good. But
yeah, it was undercooked.
It was undercooked. It was quinoa. Was amaranth.
It was one of them days when we filmed. It was quinoa. We film all day, and then I'm like, let me just whip something else. Most of the days, that's what it is. But most of the days, I could do 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and have like gourmet meals. But this one, I was tired.
It was a lot going on.
Let me just whip this up, because even though I eat a lot of good food, and I'm like a food snob, I could eat anything. I'm from the countryside of Jamaica, dirt poor. Like I could eat a Dorito sandwich with butter.
But we don't eat like that anymore, okay?
But I can, and I'll be okay. I eat bread and water. You know what I mean?
Well, how about just like toast?
No, bread, just plain old bread and drink water. So I'm the best of both worlds. So I know good food because I can eat the worst of the worst food. So there you go.
Right. So yeah. That's our review on the place.
Yeah, but going out is real hard. Like, going out to get good food. So, and that's why when we find a good restaurant, we go back to back to back.
Right, because it's so hard to find good food outside, and you can't. Everybody's judgment is just so different. I feel like even when you ask friends, like it's something good, they might like something that I wouldn't.
They're good, ain't our good.
Right.
Ain't our good. They're good, ain't our good. That's just what.
Now, because the curls were loose when I first started this, I feel like it's not going to stay as voluminous. But if I did curl it tighter and then every night I would just set it with my rods. It would come out the same way. It would stay like throughout the day, but it still looks really, really good. So I'm happy with it. I was recording you. You knew that? Yeah. How you know?
Because you're so obvious.
I'm mad thirsty.
Don't worry, you got me already.
Oh my gosh.
Got me already. I'm making, I don't know if I'm making meatballs or hamburgers, but I got some ribeye steaks. And
the meatballs were so good.
I grind them up. Like I make all my burgers, meatballs, any like ground meat. I grind it myself because you don't know what's in it when you go buy it already grounded up. Sometimes they use the worst cuts or too much fat or like old rancid meat. So always buy your steaks and then ground them yourself.
How do you guys feel about that?
For real, when you go and you like see the steaks, right? When you buy steaks, like what do you think they do with them after like?
It's like hot dog, I guess. 2
or 3 days when nobody buys them. You feel me? Well, the difference between hot dogs and ground meat is that hot dogs, they got curing salt in them.
And which is this good or bad?
It's good. Like it
right.
cures the meat, so like it can last longer.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Because the ground meat is old ground meat.
Ground meat sometimes it just be old. It's been sitting there.
I thought it was more so like the ground meat. You don't know what's really in it for real because it's ground meat.
That too.
Oh, okay.
That drink could be pigeon.
And that's what I meant about it. That's what I meant by it being like hot dog. Like you don't really know what's in it unless you get the clean hot dogs that say that they don't have all that stuff in it.
Right.
Really, the truth of it all is you don't know what's in anything. No matter what they say, you don't know what's really in it.
Even the steak ain't real steak. Sometimes
the GMO steak, they're trying to grow the cows now.
You know, they got meat glue where they glue meat together and make it look like steak.
Remember when it was trending on social media that they was giving people fake chicken, like the 3D printed chicken or something?
I don't remember, but
remember they had the striations. The chicken had like striations in it, and it was like the way the meat was coming apart.
I gotta end this right now because she using words like striations.
Is that even the right word? It was like
bye, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
I make a Caesar salad and spaghetti. No, not spaghetti, pasta.
Spaghetti pasta, like spaghetti noodles?
No, not spaghetti. Just regular pasta.
Okay.
Different. I don't know what kind of pasta. Whatever we got. I think we got bucatini though.
Those are the long flat ones?
With the hole in the middle.
Oh, they look like spaghetti, but it's like thicker with the hole.
Mm-hmm. So you go with some
bucatini. So I can use it like a short slip of the sauce.
I think it's bucatoni.
Bucatoni. Bucatoni.
I think it's ravioli.
Ravioli.
I think it's stromboli. I think it's you get on my nerves.
I'm doing a good job.
Bye, y'all.
I need you, baby. If it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely night. Now let me love you. So when does the bada come in? Bada, bada, ba, ba.
I'm doing my part.
You just dancing. I need the
I'm
music.
not dancing.
What you was doing?
Composing.
If you can't, you're not composing the beat. You supposed to be like bada, bada.
One more time. Are you
gonna do it?
Yeah. Promise I don't know that part, but go ahead.
Oh, you don't? You wanna play this song on my phone?
Trust in me when I say it's okay. That's what she said, right?
Yeah. You didn't learn the songs.
I'll sing another one.
Every time, I wish. Oh my God! I wish I could just share my thoughts so much faster, like more efficient, you know.
If you slow down, say that.
First of all, I'm thirsty.
I told you got me already.
No. I need some hydration. I am very, like, I'm in a good mood because the weather's so beautiful. It's like, it's not too cold. It's really, really, really beautiful.
Pretty baby, to warm the lonely night.
No.
I love you, darling.
Nah, she don't even say darling in the whole
Trusted me when I say it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. You don't even sing anymore.
Bottle,
You trying to back up and you all on them.
Bottle.